In this question, we're asked to calculate the mean of a grouped frequency table. The mean is equal to the sum of all the values, that is, all the marks added together, divided by the number of values, that is, the sum of the frequency values. Now this is a grouped frequency table. We don't have specific values in the marks row, we have ranges of marks. Let's take the first column. There are two results in the 1 to 10 group. We don't know what those actual values are, so we're going to represent that group by its mid value. Let's add another row to our table for the mid values of each group and work them out. What's the mid value of 1 to 10? Well, if we add 1 to 10, we get 11, and half of 11 is 5.5. So we're estimating that the two instances of marks in the 1 to 10 group have a value of 5.5. We now go through and write the mid values of the other groups. 11 plus 20 is 31, divided by 2 is 15.5. 21 added to 30 is 51, half of that is 25.5, and so on until we've filled the row. Now we need to multiply our values, our mid values for marks, which we usually call x, by the number of times we have recorded each of these values, the frequency, which we usually call f. Let's add an additional row to our table for x times f. We then go through and multiply the values in each column. We have two instances of an estimated mark of 5.5, so 2 times 5.5 gives us 11. We have three instances of an estimated mark of 15.5, so that's 46.5. 5 times 25.5 gives us 127.5, and so on. 35.5 times 10 is 355. 45.5 multiplied by 8 is 364. We have no marks in the 51 to 60 grouping, so our value here is 0. And finally, 65.5 times 2 is 131. So, first we need to add all the values in our frequency row together to find out the number of values we have, and that's 30, and the values in our x times x row together, and that's 1035. If we look at the formula for mean, what we're actually saying in relation to this frequency table is that we need to take all the values in the x times f row added together and divide them by all the values in the f row added together. So, to work out our mean, or in this case an estimate of the mean, we need to divide 1035 by 30, and that gives us 34.5. So our estimated mean mark is 34.5. It's an estimated mean because we've been using mid values.